Praying that my dad is my uh, consultant. He don't make my decisions. I make my own decisions. I'm a man, but I definitely consulted him in a lot of things. Ever since I left the Air Force Academy, it started. I mean, when I make it, that was a big decision, leaving something that's certain for something uncertain. Now going to Trinity Valley, where I was not on scholarship, I was a walk-on.
Okay, let me see what I can find.
So that decision, and then me praying about going to Virginia Tech over all the 20, 30 schools that I had. So this is not my first big decision. This is just the first big decision that y'all been keeping track of. So it was definitely not rash. I did a lot of praying on it, and I just felt confident and comfortable and calm that I was ready.
Last year, Coach Fuente had Paxton Lynch. This year, what is it about his coaching, that scheme, that allows you guys as quarterbacks to get these long looks and then have a chance at the next game?
They're smart coaches. I mean, they get paid millions of dollars to do what they do. So they get you in the right look. Study a lot of film. So that's credit to the coaches. They get you in the right looks, right play call, and coach you up very well. Get you well prepared for a game.
What do you do better as a quarterback now than you did before you got to Kentucky?
Say that again?
What do you do better as a quarterback now in terms of not only playing but also studying than before you got to Virginia Tech?
What I do now? I wouldn't say it's anything quarterback-wise, just maturing. Like anything, you just mature. You get more games under your belt, and you mature. So,
Jerod, is there any?
What's the? You're going to be throwing to guys that you haven't thrown to before, and that can be a little bit of a challenge. If you're talking about timing routes, getting a feel for guys. What kind of prep have you done to kind of expedite it, make that a smooth transition and a smooth process for yourself?
You can't expedite nor make it smooth. And the guys I threw with, where I was training at, or some of the guys I'm not going to be throwing with at the training tomorrow or the workout tomorrow. So I can't focus on that. I focus on throwing it in a spot. If they're there, they're there. If they're not, they're not. I just got to focus on me doing my assignment right, me doing my mechanics right, me throwing the ball on time, me doing everything that I can in my power. If it's a result of not catching it, then so be it. I mean, I can't control that, just like a regular game.
Sure.
If somebody were to drop a ball, I can't control that.
Jerod, is there an NFL quarterback you would compare yourself to, or past or present, that you would compare yourself to or model your play after?
No, I don't compare myself to no quarterback. I do like Aaron Rodgers a lot. I like the way he plays the game. I think he's a conductor back there, conducting the orchestra. But I don't compare my game to any other quarterback.
Jerod, as you train physically for this experience, have you also been studying specific film of different quarterbacks around the league to kind of get little bits and pieces that you can maybe incorporate into your game moving forward?
No, ma'am.
When you talk to coaches, scouts, whoever from teams here, do they bring up changing coaches?
Excuse me?
Do they bring up you having had a coaching change while you were at Tech?
What do you mean? Like, do they
Transfer in? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did transfer in.
That's a bad question.
Yeah, okay.
Air Force, right?
Yes.
You still had to adjust to that, though, right?
Just the what?
You didn't have the same coach at Air Force that you had at Tech, right?
I mean, yes, it's different coaches, but I'm not getting the question.
Right, like, did coaches talk to you about changing systems and that experience and how it would relate to you?
Oh, yeah, I mean, yes, about changing systems, but I mean, a lot of quarterbacks that's here now changed a lot of systems. I mean, they had 2 or 3 offensive coordinators. So changing systems, I went from triple option to spread offense, and my spread offense at junior college was kind of in the same way identical to what we was doing at Virginia Tech, so it was not a big jump for us systematically what we was trying to get accomplished.
How well did you know Jalen Robinette at Air Force?
Yeah, well.
Yeah. What do you think of the fact that he's here, he's the first Air Force guy that was there for 4 years and 18 years to be at the Combine?
I think that showed the type of athlete and football player he is. I told him ever since I was at the prep school that he's gonna make it to the NFL, and I didn't waver from it. He's really a freak of nature. I think once he get that chance to show his ability, people will start salivating on him. I think a baller without a doubt about it. But yeah, I was talking to him, catching up.
Yeah.
Past 3 years, haven't seen him, so it was good to catch up with a good friend.
Would it be cool to be in the same spot with him?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Jerod, you strike us as someone who's not, short on confidence. With that said, what do you think is going to be the biggest transition for you outside of, learning the playbook, the language, and all that stuff, as far as, what you've done in college to make that transition to the pros?
So what's
Biggest transition?
Playbook. I mean, getting straight into the playbook. I would say the playbook would be my, if quote unquote, biggest transition.
How did playing at Tech, how did that prepare you, I guess, for this opportunity to jump into the NFL?
How did it prepare me?
Yeah.
No problem. I would say just been on a bigger stage. The stage allowed my talent to show more.
Coach Witte, do you feel good about where he's going to take things there, or what do you think?
Questions? Say it again.
The new coach there, Fuente, do you feel good about where he's going to take things there?
Yeah, I think his method by believe, prepare, play will go a long way with the guys, especially after he had the first year of success. I think that allows him to recruit the guys that he wants more and bring in guys that he feels that fits his system perfectly and make things happen.
Obviously, Coach Fuentes last year had Paxton Lynch be a first-round draft pick for the Denver Broncos. Did you watch any Paxton Lynch in preparing to transition to that offense for Virginia Tech?
No.
No?
I talked to him, but I didn't watch him.
What are maybe some of your best attributes when you show people what you can do here? What are you hoping to accomplish, I guess? What do you want to show us?
Physically, like my ability to play, or just in general?
Yeah, physically.
My arm strength, obviously, but my accuracy and that's pretty much what I can show them right now. You can't show them the other stuff that you have to do with 11 people in front of you. So just accuracy and arm strength, and show them I can throw every ball. Pittsburgh Steelers and formals and informals.
Either.
No, I haven't met with informals yet.
Okay. Formal, what do you got?
Say it again.
Yes.
No, only Vikings and Jets. The Giants, excuse me.
Last question, guys.
Having a guy like Isaiah Ford be able to throw the football to you, how are you able to establish that chemistry? You throw it up there, nice spot, and he goes and gets it.
Yeah, that's easy. If you just answer your question. He's a remarkable player. He's a great route runner. Got a great catch radius, and he's a great football player. He's one that if whoever team picks him up won't regret it. I mean, that's the type of player he is. He made my job that much easier, to say the least.
Do you have a feeling with the Chiefs set up here, man?
No.
Who made your decision to come out after you?
I did a lot of praying on it, and I just felt like it was the right time for me to make my long life dream a reality.
How often did you have to spit out 15-word play calls before you scored?
15 words?
Yeah.
No.
Well, they'd be what, about half that?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you could, what makes you feel confident that if you had to adjust to the verbiage, you'd be able to make that adjustment? How long do you think it would take you?
I don't know how long it would take me, but I'm a perfectionist, so I'm not the type to stop until I get it, so it shouldn't take me that long.
Appreciate it.